I think we need a whole other podcast just on AI. There's a
Yeah.
there's a lot of areas, but I think the first thing that I think about with AI is, I think companies and teams have done an amazing job with a lot of the models, and I think the models folks have. In my prediction is that a lot of these models at some point will be somewhat commoditized. And going back to my first point, the thing that will matter the most is the data that is being fed into the models.
Yeah.
And we all know the saying, it's like garbage in, garbage out. And we've seen it, right? Where the model could be amazing that the data scientist puts together. But if the data being used is poor, substandard, missing key elements, it's almost like what you get out of it's not great. And
Yeah.
so in my mind, it's really thinking about how we can collect, consented, filtered, enriched data in real time that can be used for these models. And I think that, again, the companies that have that, it'll be such an advantage because you'll be able to understand, hey, this audience segment, they typically, based on this, these algorithms do X, and you can get ahead of it. That's exciting to me. And I think that, we've all talked about next best action for a long time. And I think a lot of that's becoming real. It's just we're in such an exciting time. But I think, again, AI is a big area, but just keeping things really kind of simple. You just have to have good data coming in and making sure that I would say that to everyone right now, just get that part right and make sure it's consented, because in some cases you might be using data where that's not the case. And then you can't really use those results.